So, we've been talking about wrong views, and wrong views, according to the Prasangika school, they're a form of ignorance, and they're also a form of intelligence, okay? Meaning that this one mental factor called sharab, which sometimes is called wisdom or intelligence or discernment, it means, you know, that you're discerning something, but wrong views are discerning, but they're doing it incorrectly. So it's called an incorrect kind of intelligence, or, you know, something like that. So, you know, because you're using reasoning to develop some kind of view, but you're doing it all wrong and coming to the wrong conclusion. So some of the wrong views are very damaging because if one holds to them, then it justifies committing a lot of harmful actions towards others. You know, that's more the nihilistic view. But then the other wrong views that tend more towards absolutism, we can still maybe keep good ethical conduct with them, but they impede our attaining liberation. You know, because you clearly can't gain direct insight into the nature of reality if you don't even have an intellectual clue what it is, or any kind of idea what it is. It isn't like the nature of reality comes out of nowhere and appears to you, and you definitely recognize it as the nature of reality. It's not like that. Okay? Wrong views are especially pernicious because they have all this reasoning behind them, and so a person's thought about something but in the wrong way, and they have all these reasons why they believe what they believe. And so sometimes people, as we all know, we get very attached to our ideas, don't we? And very attached to our opinions, and we don't want to examine them. Even if somebody gives us new information, or even if somebody gives us good reasons, we don't want to even go there, because, you know, re-examining some of these deeply held views is it puts us on tenuous ground, and so emotionally we don't want to even go there. So we hold on to the wrong views very dearly, and that's why sometimes it's difficult to get a person to re-examine their views, because emotionally it's too frightening to do them. And then, even if they are open to re-examining their views, first of all, what you have to do is show them the wrong consequences of their beliefs, okay? So you have to show that if you believe this, well, then this follows, you know? And what you're saying follows is something clearly that is unacceptable to them. So if you accept this, then you also have to accept this, you know? And then they're going to go, well, huh? And then that starts, you know, making them question their wrong views, yeah? Then after that, you can give them a more syllogistic presentation of such and such is such and such because of such and such. In other words, before presenting the correct reasoning for a correct view, you have to dislodge the wrong reasoning that makes them accept the wrong view. Okay? So that's why from the Prasangika view, you present consequences first, get people to say, well, maybe my view doesn't hold water, and then, you know, present kind of the way to think to get to the right view. Okay? So all this takes time. It takes a certain kind of openness and inquisitiveness and willingness to think deeply about things. But when we are on, you know, feel quite insecure and the world's too changing too fast for us and we don't know who we are, then really investigating views is very uncomfortable, and we tend to just grab onto something and hold on to it as the truth because it just makes us feel okay.